Side. But it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that.
They've been a high-scoring team throughout the season, haven't they? And there's no question that they're a very good watch with He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack and the chase. Back into play off the crossbar. Could get caught out. He has cleared it well. And that's a save for the goalkeeper.
Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Can he score again today? We're about to find out. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. This, surely! And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if he'd have just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
And a throw-in it's going to be. That's a very impressive piece of defending. It's with Paun. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, I expect goals, Derek. The form he's in, you expect goals every time you see him. You'd hope that back line have been studying the tapes, but
it's got to be! There it is! And just the ideal start!
well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. They've given it away. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And very deftly cut out. Delightful pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Luis Aurelio. Great opportunity. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, as we can see here, the defenders think they've got him under huge amounts of pressure, holds everybody off, and still puts the ball in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. Manoeuvring his way forward. He's in with a chance. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Mikhailov. Looks promising, this. And attempting the through ball. And it all counts for naught. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Luis Aurelio. It's all about translating threats into goals. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Played into the centre of the box. And a goal kick given. He's given it straight to the opposition. Daca has it. Mikhailov. He continues to make hay. It's with Daca. Possession lost. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. It's with Paun. Real chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes.
Alexandru Paun. Oh, a lovely ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. The ball with Bogdayanu. Daca has it. Alexandru Paun. Excellent vision. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Luis Aurelio. And he takes on the shot. And it's gone in!
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. Lee, this ought to be special.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Far from a good pass. So the initial 11 for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays. Surely! Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored on that occasion? All over the place.
Couldn't keep it. He continues his run. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we see a better angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Happy to take on the shot. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Not a good pass. Promising sequence. Great pressure to win the ball back. Can he finish this? He's got to score! And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Couldn't hang on to it. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. It's there for him. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
It's going their way. 2-0. Oh, that's That's an interesting pass. It really is such a free score. Performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way wide. The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create...
Oh, he's through here! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Given away. Mikhailov. Oh, he fancies his chances. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot lead.
Yeah, concentration when the ball's in the air for that long. Just get behind it, get your hands up.
And in with a real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Looks promising, this. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Luis Aurelio. Mikhailov. And he takes on the shot. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
The ball with Bogdayanu. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. That is that for the first half here. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. A bit sloppy in possession. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And now the delivery. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Luis Aurelio. It's with Dac. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Played into the centre of the box and fisted away. What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he analyses it, you know. I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Luis Aurelio. Mihailov. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Real danger. And the cross is very much on. Firing it in. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Luis Aurelio. There's a slide rule pass. And possession lost, intercepted. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach.
Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
And given away. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Good-looking sequence. Tremendous intuition to win it back. In a position from which they could... And he's broken free. And in it goes!
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has...
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon. What a match. And it's live. Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Alan Smith is sitting alongside me, Martin Tyler. It's league football for you today. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Keeper called into action and ready for it. And the decision is a corner here. He's put in the corner. Not really this for the lead. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
Well, goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there. Corner coming up. Corner played into the middle. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job.
This is how they love to play on the break. There it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come.
Well, this is the difference between merely good players and the best. They take it early, they don't give a goalkeeper the chance to get set.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Another turnover in play here with that interception. He has made the headlines this week, hasn't he, leading up to the game? He says, Alan, he's considering retirement. It's a quick break. And that was pressure for the goalkeeper from that through ball. Got the ball back by that interception. Taking on the defenders, threading it through, and he scored!
Well, it's the understanding you've got to admire here, Martin. The lad getting on to the end of it, the boy seeing the pass quickly.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Steered through.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. And the way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back for the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good out here today.
Now that's a throw. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. As part of his game, this saw the goal and went for it. Out in front of goal. It could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. He's had a go here. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player.
Well, you have to say he's been unplayable today, Martin. What a performance. Fine finishing.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Good interception there. clear now. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Oh, he could be in. And there it is!
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began.
The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play.
Oh, he's through. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Corner's taken. Tries to punch it away. Can't get the shot through. Good block.
Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners.
Here comes the corner. Dangerous ball, dealt with by the goalkeeper's punch.
Real shock to the scoreline here at half.
Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Excellent interception.
And a big signing, and it's Spurs who've made it.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it, and I think maybe the buying...
Guided through. Brilliant goal! Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again.
Cuts it out nicely. Now, can he take them on? Hit it well! Should be! And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't. I do love to see these volleys in slow motion because it just hones in on the technique that's necessary. Lovely finish.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why.
The home team about to make a change. Into the attacking third.
He slipped his man.
Goes for goal! He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner played into the middle. Not really away from the threat here. Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. Hits it well enough. Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
Reading of the by anticipating the pass. That looks a good advantage from the referee.
The referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
That's an important clearance. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Intercepted here. And 20 minutes to go. This could be an opportunity, in behind the defence. That's a brilliant goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler, for the commentary. League football today, and it should be a really engrossing encounter. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Oh, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and 2 very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
A side with a wonderful home record, but matched really by the team with the best away record. Should be a very intriguing contest here. Can't wait.
Really looking forward to this game, Martin, as are the fans inside this stadium.
And he heads it out for a throw-in. This is the home team lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Well, they're happy, the back line, because the flag has come to their rescue, really.
Yeah, it was good organisation between those defenders. Nice straight line.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. What an opportunity. Saved, not decisively. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Short corner. We can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team. Well, these days, of course, the numbers don't actually correspond to the positions anymore with squad numbers, but what they're calling a false nine might apply to this team in a 4-3. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
I think he fancies this, you know. He's so capable from this distance.
Excellent free kick. So close.
Yeah, these balls are so hard to control. You've got to connect perfectly with them.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. That's gone out for a throw-in. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Blocked off the pass there. Set up to play on the break now. Time to get the ball in. He can cut it back now. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Looked so promising at the beginning, it came to naught. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. And that's a throw. The shoot! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
The referee
And the verdict on
has
added time is
indicated
2
there will be a
minutes.
minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Read the play well. That's half-time at 1-0. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Lost the ball. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Well, it's got away from him. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. Saw that coming and intercepted. Shot on! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make...
A real chance here! It was an open goal. Goalkeeper nowhere.
Oh, my word, one for the bloopers there. That's a shocker of a miss.
Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
An incisive pass. Clear opportunity. In goes the corner. Cutting in now. It's a neat pass. Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now. To two ahead. They've played well to this point, and sometimes a two-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Restarting at 2-0. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
The visitors having lots of the ball. And it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game. Well, as a player, this is never nice to hear when you're getting boos from your own fans, but they can't wait to get off the pitch.
He's given it away. Room now out on the wing. Can whip it in now. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Oh, that is his party piece. Putting it in the net direct from a free kick. Brilliantly done.
When you score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both.
Firing it towards goal. Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Well, you tend to know what you're going to get with regard to the hosts. They are a side set up to sit back and then counter at pace. Lee, is that what you're anticipating seeing? Has a go. Straightforward take. Fofana. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
1-0 then. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Deary me, disappointing.
Well, as you know, I'm not a goal scorer, but I think I could have done better than that.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, 1 to go, Derek. 1 more goal. Surely the record is his. This might be the most elusive one, though. Let's wait and see.
And space for the cross. It has to be. And this time, it's in.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
So 2-0 now. Carbajo. And that's an important intervention. I must say... Oh, he's through here! There it is! And no wonder he's celebrating. Now we can call him a record breaker.
Well, he's unstoppable, Derek. He really is. This season has been fantastic for him. Everywhere you look, he's just banging the goals in. Brilliant stuff. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. The ball with Bogdayanu. A real opening now. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Opportunity it is. Touched onto the woodwork. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. An attack full of promise. And he's made headway. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And given away. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Mihailov. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Oh, surely. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Bordaianu.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant.
He's in with a chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score.
Indicated there will be a minimum.
We've been waiting to find out, now we know, a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Mihailov. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Luis Aurelio. It should be, and it's gone in.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, you've got a chance then for the respective managers to address them. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Luis Aurelio. Firing it towards goal. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had all the eyes of the...
And he's broken free. time, it's in!
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Let's roll.
Hello team, hello, I go away.
Roman Beach.
Let's go. Throwing a grenade. Grenade out. Counter-terrorists win.
Please,
Please, please, please, please. Let's go. Incendiary out.
check underpass.
Maybe B.
I am B, I am B. Info? Short.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yes, Messi. What?
Let's go.
No, not Romanian. Spanish. Muy bien. Juan, palas.
Apartments 2. Two apartments, one.
Ramp and palas.
Throwing a grenade.
Apartments. Pass.
Terrorists win.
Sorry.
Nice.
Grab your gear. Hold this position. Hold up. Roger that. Throwing flashbang. Affirmative.
A clear.
Maybe B.
Check underpass.
Bomb has been put in.
Guys, you have to give info. Get the bot.
It's free to go.
Kitchen.
Safe.
Run.
Get the
Nice.
weapon.
Safe with you run.
Terrorists win. Get ready. This is a free fire zone. Grenade out. Deploying flashbang.
Two pass.
Hey, all.
Я говорю что-нибудь Димон сейчас голосовать. Пацаны, а как включить мне карту или вообще-то какую-нибудь штуку? У меня ни карты, ничего нету.
Go away, my friend. English. No русский, please.
Я противников не вижу, пацаны, как мне карту включить?
Go B, go B. 2B, 2A, 1 mid, guys.
I mid.
Move out.
I go mid.
Green mid, green B, sorry, green B. B, B, B. Nice. A clear, A clear. Go B, go B. Circle B, please.
Okay.
Go away, yellow. It's A, A, A. Jungle.
Stairs. Stairs. Go with the fish.
Defusing.
Nice, nice. Yes, yes, I didn't have money.
Let's go, fellas. Throwing fire.
One mid.
A clear, go B or mid. Blue come B.
Go, people.
Info. I go boxes, blue. Info?
Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire. Incendiary. Laying down smoke. Counter-terrorists win.
Nice.
I can drop if you need. You're all good, perfect. I will go mid now.
Go. Bomb has been planted.
Short. Short. Run.
Беги.
Go. Throwing fire. Grenade. Throwing smoke.
Hey.
What the fuck, man?
Bomb has been planted.
Safe. Get a gun. Go connect it. Very nice one.
Hold your positions. Go, go, go. Cover this area. Roger. Decoys out.
Mid. Top mid.
All mid, all mid.
Check in. Throwing flashbang. Targets left. Counter-terrorists win.
LOL.
Lock and load. Incendiary.
B, 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 B.
One less. Fire. Two fellas left. Checking our insertion point. Flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Counter-terrorists win. Let's go. Grenade out. Cover this area. Affirmative.
Maybe
Hey,
A. Nice.
hey.
Counter-terrorists win.
LOL, 8 with the net.
Remove any doubts in your head. Cover this area. It's us or them. Now that's a no. Sniper. Counter-terrorists win.
Go B, go B. Rush B.
Come on, let's go. Yes. Echo is out. Flashbang. Three left. Planting.
Too short.
That makes two. We are going to do this. Let's go. I will lead the way. No, my friend. Hold here. Grenade.
У нас минус бот. Наверное, еще будет.
Plant, plant, plant.
In the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. Checking our start point. Let's go, my brothers. Throwing a flashbang.
Hello. Вот так.
Planted. Bomb has been planted.
Apartments. Apartments.
Nice try, nice try.
Let's try that.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Take care of yourselves. Cover this area. No. Guard this area. Take a flashbang. mercenaries left. That makes 2 left.
Nice.
Let's go! Affirmative. I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing fire! Throwing fire! Smoke! I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Run.
Very nice.
Very good.
Get ready! It is going to... We will defeat the mercenaries. Decoy! Throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Go up, go up.
Sorry.
Ups. Twenty seconds. Very nice.
Let's go, let's go! Let us go this way. Affirmative. Decoy! Throwing a flashback.
Go away, go away.
That makes 3 left.
Go plant A.
Plant A, I have
Go plant. Purple. Go plant.
purple plant.
Purple. Plant purple.
Purple, you have to plant. Plant purple, plant man.
Back at our start. Forward. Smoke. I'm throwing a flashbang. Molotov. I'm throwing smoke.
Plant, plant.
Go, 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 blue.
Watch out, sniper. I'm planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Pit, pit, pit.
Stairs. Don't pick, purple, don't pick. Very nice, very nice.
Thank you for game.
We have
Thank you for
Good game,
game.
guys.
We are going to do this.
Good game.